Aha! What do I spy here? Yes, I see. It's a moron. Another day, another apist. Just roll the intro. Welcome back to another pointless internet series, ladies and gentlemen. This is the god-awful side series that I do on this channel, where I look at various things from across the internet that have annoyed me recently and rant about them until I feel comfortable again. It's partly for your entertainment, but it's also mainly just to get this shit off my chest. I'm a very angry person most of the time. And in the last week, a substantial amount of depraved hogwash has gone down on the internet, so sit back, strap in, ladies and gentlemen, because Mother Moocake's about to get angry for 10 to 15 minutes. I say that like I'm not just angry and grumpy all the time anyway. I mean, I've actually become an old man stereotype. What the fuck? I hope you're pleased with yourself. Years of calling me an old man in the comments have finally paid off. You happy with yourselves?
You are a sad, strange little man.
So recently, Dream, one of the most problematic Minecraft streamers on the planet, has well and truly shafted himself. Dream, in my opinion, is already a bit of a pain in the ass anyway. Firstly, because he has hordes and hordes of toxic stans that will just do and say the most awful things. And Dream is more than happy to defend them and let them keep going so long as they continue to wank his ego off. And secondly, because he keeps getting on Twitter's trending news page for stuff like this. Stuff that is completely and utterly pointless. Stuff that nobody with a shred of self-respect gives a single fuck about. Recently, however, Dream has managed to outdo his usual levels of degeneracy. So sit down and get comfortable, boys and girls. It's time for a story time. So back in November, Dream attempted some Minecraft speedrun. I don't know, I don't watch this shit. However, he was accused of cheating in this speedrun. It was something to do with the item drops he was getting. Apparently they were very rare, to the point where it was almost impossible to believe that it was just blind luck. Dream, of course, came forward and insisted that it was blind luck, and he just got very lucky on his speedrun, and he had not cheated at all. So in response to this, a load of mathematicians came forward and proved that the odds of Dream getting these certain item drops were about 1 in 177 billion. Not million, billion. So yeah, Dream, you must be incredibly lucky indeed. Of course, you definitely couldn't cheat, could you, my son? Dream fired back against this by hiring some Harvard professor to try and defend his ass, but the Harvard professor very quickly dropped out of the argument when he saw the monumental evidence against Dream. So for months, instead, Dream tweeted out against these claims and allowed his toxic, rabid little stans to go wild and attack anyone that said anything ill of their great overlord. In true stan behaviour, comments were spammed, death threats were sent, and Dream did not condone or even say anything about this awful behaviour from his fans. He was perfectly happy to turn a blind eye to it, so long as they continued to defend him. So bear that in mind. Dream spent months denying this very conclusive proof against him, and he spent months allowing his more toxic followers to hound and harass anyone who criticised him. Bear that in mind, because a week ago, Dream came out and admitted he had cheated all along. He put out a big block of text on Pastebin, of all places, explaining that he had accidentally cheated, and that this accidental cheating made him feel very sad. Oh, Boohoo, Dream feels sad because he cheated and denied it for months. Oh, diddums. Honestly, it's one of the most shallow ways that you could admit to something and apologise for it. And I say apologise in massive quotation marks. Of course, his stans ate that up completely. They didn't give a single shit that Dream had been lying to them for months on end. They only cared that Dream felt a little bit sad. Oh, what's that? You've been lying for months about cheating and getting us, your fans, to attack anyone that disagrees or criticises you? Oh, but you feel sad. Oh, that's fine then. Oh, poor diddums. Yeah, guys, I just accidentally committed several war crimes in the Congo Republic, but it made me feel really sad. So you can't criticise me, and if you do, you're a heartless prick. Now here's the best bit of all. Here's the icing on the cake for you, ladies and gentlemen. A few hours, literally a few hours after Dream puts out this big statement, he tweets out claiming that it was deleted by Pastebin. How suspicious. Have a quick look at this tweet I found, by the way, and just ask yourself, does this strike you as the behaviour and the response of a person who is genuinely sorry for the fuck up they made and for the fact that they've been lying about that fuck up for months? Now, fortunately, a few people managed to save this pastebin statement before it got suspiciously deleted, so I will be linking one such re-upload that I found in the description below if you want to read it yourself. I cannot be asked going through it in this video though. It is really long and, in my opinion, extremely passive-aggressive and just full of really, really bad excuses. It's all you want from an apology, isn't it, guys? My favourite bit from the pastebin statement is this little sentence here. As much as I was confident that I didn't cheat, I had never explored the option that I possibly did. First off, that is a really poorly written sentence. F-. Second of all, I think this sentence sums up Dream's frame of mind perfectly. I never possibly considered that I might be in the wrong. No, that never crossed my mind, because of course I am the great Dream, and I am infallible. Suck my dick, fans. The rest of the pastebin statement can essentially be boiled down to, I didn't know, or I'm so sad, please don't criticise me. Ooh, I tell you what, guys, if there's one thing I hate more than shitty, backhanded video apologies, it's shitty, backhanded, wall of text apologies. Now, some of you at this point in the video might be thinking to yourself, oh, Moocake, you're going a bit hard here, don't you think? Maybe tone it down a bit. And before you go down to the comments and tell me what a mean and awful human being I am, I'd just like to, one more time, very briefly, monosyllabically, put things in order for you. Dream cheated. Dream then denied cheating for months despite there being concrete evidence to prove it. Dream was perfectly happy for his fans to harass people and send them death threats for months. He turned a blind eye to it solely because they were defending him. And then, after months of denying it, months of allowing his fans to be toxic for him, he comes forward and admits that he's cheated in a backhanded, two-faced pastebin statement that got deleted hours after he posted it. Now, it's my personal belief that everyone is entitled to criticism, and if you like, that criticism can be very, very harsh. However, if you're going to behave in the way that Dream has here, you should expect harsh criticism. This comment that I found on Reddit sums the whole situation up perfectly, and yeah, I totally agree with it, to be honest. It is spineless behaviour. Only on the internet could someone who literally only plays Minecraft develop an ego this big and warped. Just stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
So next up, Samsung have released a new virtual assistant for their phones. Here it is. It's called Sam. Isn't it lovely? And in true fashion for the internet, within 10 seconds of this thing being announced, people were simping for it. For a fucking AI. How depraved do people have to be to make porn and fantasize about a non-existent AI that looks vaguely like a female? Humanity is regressing. We are devolving as a species. Reddit is just full of awful stuff about this. I mean, just look at this. Good heavens above. Awful. The state of the internet, the actual state of the internet. TikToks about this fucking AI have been appearing all over my Twitter feed for the last few days. It is absolutely abhorrent, and it is the reason I was inspired to talk about this. Oh look, here's a TikTok account solely dedicated to posting about Samsung Sam. Not even surprised. Is that a can of Monster? What the fuck? Why? I don't really have anything else to say about this. I am terrified and disappointed for our species. In conclusion, there are some very, very sad people on the internet. This is nothing new, of course, but it's getting worse every single day. Please, just go outside.
I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
I didn't watch it, and I do not care about it in the slightest.
By the Queen.
And finally for today, this is something that I nearly put in the last episode of Apis, but I scrapped it for another topic. The royal family have started a YouTube channel. Okay, to put it more specifically, it's a YouTube channel for Prince William and his wife Kate Middleton. To put it simply and quite gently, it's not good. It's horrendous. Every single one of their uploads so far has been some sort of weird video seminar thing. It's just Kate Middleton talking to someone on the phone for 5 minutes over ambient piano music. William, there's another peasant on the phone. The crown, pun intended, of their channel though, ironically, is their YouTube channel trailer. It's 25 seconds long, and honestly, I'm just going to play the whole thing for you because it is something else.
By the way, you be careful what you say now, because these guys, they're filming.
I know. You don't need to roll your arm.
Do you know where it is?
No.
right off the bat, you can already tell they don't get it. They have absolutely no idea what they're doing. Personally, I think if they're going to upload videos akin to this YouTube channel trailer, they have to fully commit and make trash clickbait content. Reacting to the Harry and Meghan interview, emotional. Calling Prince Philip at 3 AM, OMG, he answers. Diss track on Prince Harry. We gave 5 peasants £100,000. The results will shock you. Anyway, bitches, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If this video gets 0.6 likes, I will make a paste bin fanfiction about Samsung Sam. I don't know. To finish off this video, Tyrone the Tyrannosaurus Rex has got a quick message for you all, so prick your ears up, kids. Tyrone, what hath thou to say?
Remember, my children, standing is totally unhealthy. Being that obsessed over one personal thing is literally and physically not good for you. Be better, and rise above this tumorous disease we call standing. Do more with your life than obsess over some faceless fucking stick dude that plays Minecraft. Make Tyrone proud. I have every faith in you.
You heard it here first, folks. Take it steady and remember to go outside once in a while.